of San Francisco, a Quinn Martin production. Starring Carl Malden. Also starring Michael Douglas. With guest stars John Saxon, Belinda J. Montgomery, Harry Rhodes. Special guest star Joseph Cotton. Tonight's episode, a collection of eagles.
Okay. There we are, 40 units.
It's him?
Maybe. I'll go, Fiennes.
Vince? Ernie?
Annie, good to hear your voice. Listen, did you get them?
Yeah, the whole lot.
Beautiful. Where are you?
Just off Embarcadero. 207 Front Street. Room 25. Oh, there's a rear entrance.
Did you have any trouble?
Not a hitch. I smell like a ship's bilge, and I gotta wash off half of Mexico.
Well, look, there's no rush. Take a good long bath and get a good night's sleep. You've earned it, and we'll see each other tomorrow.
Sure. Maybe it's better anyway. I'm beat.
See you tomorrow, then.
Yeah.
He's got them, Tommy. Enough to buy us the world. Tommy, where are you going? You're insolent. This is no time to be falling on your face.
Vince, I don't know whether I can do it.
You'll do it, Tommy. Just like we planned. You'll do it for the money and for me.
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah. What do you think, Doc? Another cigarette in bed?
It's hard to say yet. He was pretty well done.
Well, I'll get the arson detail in here and see what they can turn up. How long for the autopsy report?
I'll get on it right away.
Hiya, Doc.
Steve?
Mike, we got a John Doe. Manager said the night clerk didn't register anybody for this room.
A fin or a sawbuck under the table. That's one way to beat the room tax.
Yeah.
Did you get the clerk's name and address?
Radio unit's on his way to pick him up.
Well, maybe we got something. Looks pretty black. The numbers look good. Go on, put your young eyes on that.
Nothing.
Nothing, eh?
No.
Look, poke around on there some more.
Thanks.
You know, a guy with a gun who doesn't register in a flea bag like this, you know something's fishy.
Mike,
Yeah.
take a look at this. Looks like one of those, gold luck charms or something.
Gold? Maybe. Luck charm? I don't think so.
Well, you did find them of some interest after all.
Mr. James, you startled me.
In this contraption, I sometimes feel like a mechanical satyr. Body of a man and legs of a champion. What is it?
What?
You're troubled.
No, I'm just tired, I guess. I worked late last night typing up the notes.
The university should have warned you I'm a slave driver.
Well, the last person to leave the project did say something to that effect.
Oh, that was a big mistake all around. A man can't dictate an autobiography to an insensitive soul. What about you? Any complaints?
Oh, no. The room you gave me is just lovely. Pay is fine, and the company is very stimulating.
Thank you. Tell me the truth. Now, when I came in a moment ago, you were thinking, I'm an eccentric old man who hoards his gold coins like a modern-day Midas, weren't you?
No, not really. I was just thinking they must be very valuable.
Well, in round figures, $500,000.
I had no idea.
Would you like to hear how I came to collect them?
No, I think we should finish what we left off with yesterday. What you remember about your 1927 trip to New Zealand?
You are a very odd young woman. The first one I ever met who was more interested in my memory than my money.
Well, people already know about the John R. James fortune, and I want the book to be about the man.
Thank you. Let's go on the terrace, shall we?
All right.
What does the coroner say?
Nothing yet.
Is that thing worth anything, Charlie?
Specific gravity gold, slightly less than 22 carats. 900,000's fine. Weight, exactly 516 grains.
All of which means?
All of which means it's a planchette.
A what?
A planchette.
It's a metal disc that's ready to be stamped into a coin, right?
Right.
I use it in crossword puzzles a lot.
You got time to do crossword puzzles? I don't give you enough to do around here, huh? Say, what kind of a coin does this thing make?
Well, I got some books over here that'll tell you for sure. That one to me looks like a double eagle size.
Double eagle, that's a $20 gold piece, isn't it?
Hey, chalk one up for the old folks.
You like words, huh?
Yeah.
Read them to me.
See you, Charlie. Well, there's 464 grains of pure gold in the planchette.
And how many grains in an ounce? 450, isn't it?
No, I think there's 480.
Ah, 450.
480.
480?
Yeah.
Well, they must have changed it since my high school physics course.
They must have.
Look, no, let's not read for a minute, huh? Now, the night clerk said that the victim came in with a satchel.
Right.
We don't find a satchel. But we do get this little goodie here.
Which ye old book here says is illegal in the U.S. except as coins held by collectors.
And which could have been in that closet for years where they clean out those waterfront dives.
Possible, yeah. Think we're spinning our wheels?
Close to an ounce of gold. Worth about, what, 65 or 70 bucks on the international market?
I think it's about that.
Stone. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be right there. Looks like maybe we got something.
What?
Coroner said murder.
Tommy.
May I help you?
Is Vince here?
He's busy right now. Is there anything I can do to help?
Karen,
Hi.
you're early.
I missed you.
Come, let's take a walk.
Who was that?
Just a guy I brought in to help out a little.
He doesn't know anything about what's going on, does he?
Oh, he barely knows enough about coins to answer the questions that come in off the street. Did you bring the diagram?
Yes.
Are you sure you have each coin in the exact place he keeps it?
Yes. Vince, I'm frightened.
Of what?
I don't know. Doing anything like this. Getting caught or hurting that old man.
We're just going to trade one set of coins for another set of coins, and nobody's going to get hurt. You want to see something?
What is it?
Our ticket to Spain, Angel, the Costa del Sol.
Vince, I just wish I could feel the same way as you do about it.
It's how we feel about each other that counts. And having the money to do whatever we want to do together and go wherever we want to go.
You really do mean it, don't you? What you said.
Maybe. And the last thing in the world I wanted to do the day I found you was to make a delivery to that mausoleum. Bang, there you were. You're the best trip I've ever had.
And Mr. James,
Will you
sure...
stop worrying about that old man? He owns half of Nob Hill. And he's not going to miss what's in that case.
He told me this morning it was worth about $500,000.
Angel, you've seen it sitting there yourself. Now, what good is it doing anybody? It's not like robbing a bank or someone's business. Hey, I've watched people like that all my life. I watched while my father pandered to them. I swept up a crummy shop while they walked out with more than he made all year, sealed in one lousy little bit of plastic. What do they do with it? Take it home and put it in a glass case. Well, fine. Let John R. James sit and stare at his eagles. I want to see the world.
It's homicide, no question. There wasn't a trace of smoke in the victim's lungs.
Well, that means the victim was dead before the fire started, eh?
Yeah.
Couldn't be a stroke or a heart attack.
Not from my findings. Considering there were no breaks, welts, or contusions on the body, I'd make it suffocation.
Suffocation, huh?
This envelope shows there was a struggle. Bits of human flesh and hair from under the victim's fingernails.
Let's get it under the microscope.
There's no chance of making an ID on the victim, huh?
Sorry. Later, okay?
Thanks,
Yeah.
Harry. Buddy boy, what does a short barrel 32 with the serial numbers filed off say to you?
Pro, ice artist, maybe.
And one planchette out of a satchel full, ripped off by whoever killed him?
Well, a couple hundred would be worth 10, maybe 15,000, but you'd have to have the right contacts to unload them.
Wouldn't be worth all that time and trouble, though, would it?
No. What about the night clerk?
Oh, no, nickels and dimes. This one's got to be worth more than nickels and dimes.
Yeah, Tommy, here's $15,000. If it were good, but it's not. I blew that one. You see those scratches?
Those little things?
Those little things are called cast marks. When they're that bad, it could tell an expert that it's a phony real fast. Speaking of scratches, how about those that Ernie laid on you?
They're okay. I guess they found me by now.
Relax. They'll never be able to tell what they found.
That's a strand of blonde human hair. Came from the same place the coroner found those flecks of skin on slide number 2.
Is it body, hair, or face?
Body, and probably his arms. And he's between the age of 20 and 40, definitely male and Caucasian.
Well, that lets you and me out, Charlie. How about you, buddy boy? You willing to roll up your sleeves?
Want to try to raise a few numbers?
Chicken, huh? Charlie, what do you got on this third slide?
Shards of rusted metal. I found them embedded in the soles of the victim's shoes.
Any guesses?
I'll have a better picture when I finish evaporating the solution. We washed what was left of the victim's clothing and shoes. That's what we got. Rust powder in solution, electromagnet.
You want to know something?
What?
I've been here for 25 years. I've never seen this thing work.
A serial number stamped in metal can be filed off, but can never be completely destroyed.
Yeah, I know that.
The molecular structure of the metal retains a ghost of the stamped number.
Let's see it work.
Right. Serial number H12987.
All PG's urgent.
I'm on my way.
What do you know? It really works, huh?
Now you see it, now you don't.
Magic, eh? Well, maybe we'll get something after all. Say, where's that, the latent print kit? Oh.
You're gonna need a 10-point match for positive ID. You really think there's a chance?
Charlie, I'm gonna let you in a little secret. I always think there's a chance.
Finished?
For a while. My eyes get tired.
How much longer?
A few more tonight, a few more in the morning.
Vince, who are you calling?
Karen,
Vince.
I told you it was just business.
I killed a man, Vince.
Now, look, that had to be done. Just like my seeing Karen. Now, it won't be long now. Go inside and get some more glassine cases, and we'll seal these up. Go ahead.
Miss Pearson, telephone. Thank you. Hello?
Working hard?
Oh, I was afraid you weren't going to call.
Oh, big call tonight. I'll be finished in the morning.
Tomorrow?
I'll tell you what time. But I gotta go now. Love you, baby.
I love you, too.
Well, what?
Sodium chloride, sodium bromide, magnesium bromide.
Well, thank you, Dr. Einstein.
The primary salts in seawater.
From the victim's clothes.
The residue evaporated from the solution we got when we washed them. Well, this came from the shoes. It's a lead compound identical to what they use in marine paint.
A ship.
Just off it, too, if he hadn't changed his clothes.
Everybody wants to be a detective.
San Diego made the serial numbers in the 32. Stolen 3 weeks ago in National City. Prints taken at the scene of theft identified as an Ernie Walker, a.k.a. Ernie Willard.
Priors all for robbery, huh? I want Walker's jacket. I want his mugshots, I want his prints, I want everything. I want him right now.
I've already asked for it. It's on its way.
Good. Well, we may have our dead man. Now we got to find the man who killed him.
They're pretty, aren't they? You see that one on the bottom? The fourth from the right?
Yeah?
What's the date?
1907.
Uh-huh. Does that look any different from the rest?
They all look the same to me.
Well, that one's worth $22,500, Tommy. Real rare piece of change.
We're going to be rich, huh, Vince?
Yeah.
Vince? The insulin. How many units was that?
How many units? About 80, I think. Maybe a little more.
No, it's supposed to be 40.
Right.
Vince, that's too much. Vince? Vince?
Sorry, Tommy. Just business.
Morning.
Well, you're out early.
They're most beautiful in the morning, coming awake, alive.
Oh,
don't
are.
do that. It's taken nearly 10 years to perfect this hybrid.
Sorry.
It's all right. You couldn't have known. I believe if I cross this with that dark red over there, I'll have the most beautiful rose ever created. A deep, deep red with just a tinge of yellow in the throat, the look of velvet. A true queen, like no other on earth ever before her. I must sound like a jelly-minded old fool.
No, not at all. They mean even more to you than the eagles, don't they?
The eagles belong to someone else now. These will always be mine.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
So good, I always eat too much.
Yeah. Yo. Yeah, how much do I owe you?
Forget it.
What do you mean, forget it? Somebody give you a raise in salary that I didn't
You
authorize?
forget it. You don't owe me anything.
Okay, thanks, big shot.
Well. You like talking or you still thinking?
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy boy. You know that parcel that we lifted from the 32? That proves that this Walker is the guy that we pried from that hotel room, right?
Right.
He did 2 years in Nevada for grand theft. Completed his parole right here in this city. His last address was San Diego. Right.
Well, is that all supposed to add up to something?
Just that he's a thief who lived here. The last time he was known to be alive was in San Diego, which is as close to Mexico as you can get.
Mexico?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a big, big gold producer, right?
Skipped across the border, picked up a satchel full of these, surfaced here.
And he was on a ship? We didn't buy a ticket.
Stowed away on a freighter.
Bribed a nice, cozy berth in steerage. You know, it's true.
What is?
What you always say. You work long enough as a cop, you start thinking like a crook.
Then you must know what else I'm thinking, huh, buddy boy?
A counterfeit operation.
That's right.
But if you're dealing in counterfeit coins, especially gold coins, it's a very special market.
A collector's market.
Right, and those guys can tell a phony.
Or buy from a dealer who can.
Yeah. We're gonna need an expert. I'll tell you what, I'll call a numismatic society and get us one.
The what?
The Numismatic Society.
I know. Coin collectors.
Very good.
I worked a few crossword puzzles myself, you know, buddy boy.
Unit 8-1. Unit 8-1. 902 to Crime Lab.
Unit 8-1, 10-4. What have you got?
I thought you might want to look at these.
Who is it?
Harris and I are working on it now. Body washed up by Hunters Point this morning. Probably in a bay all night. Johnson saw the pictures. Thought it might tie.
Blonde. Oh, age is what, between 20 and 30? This our killer?
I've got a workup in progress now.
You got any ID?
Negative. Even the labels were stripped from the clothing.
What killed him?
The coroner says an insulin OD.
Did you get a set of prints?
In the works.
Let me know when you get a make.
Right.
Thanks, Charlie. Hey, maybe you're in the wrong department after all.
Hagopians?
Vince,
Yes?
I gotta talk to you.
Karen Angel, now listen to me. I know how you feel, but there's nothing to worry about. Nothing can go wrong, and no one will be hurt if you do as I told you.
Vince, please, do you have to do it?
Yes, we have to do it. You and I together. And then we can be together, always, in style, the way we planned.
Look, I don't care about the money, all right? All I want is...
Well, I do care about money, Karen. I care very much. I care enough to have this whole thing set up right now. And I'm counting on you. Now, you have that case open. I'll be there at 9. Yes? Yes, this is Hagopian's. Well, I suppose so, but can I ask what this is about? Okay, okay, I'll be there shortly.
The basic design was changed twice after 1849. These changes were made in 1866 and 1907. Between 1907 and 1933, 57 issues were minted.
Terrific. Wonderful. Only 206 possibilities.
206, huh? You know, if I was going to counterfeit coins, I'd go for the rarest issues. Now, here's one, 1907. Check that out.
$22,000?
22.5, and that was 11 years ago.
For one coin, I gotta get into this.
It's another world.
Yeah.
Yes, come in.
Lieutenant Stone?
Yeah, what can we do for you?
Well, I believe it's the other way around. You telephoned me for some kind of assistance. I'm Vincent Hagopian.
Oh, excuse me, I called you. I'm Inspector Keller.
How do you do?
This is Lieutenant Stone.
Lieutenant?
Yes, how do you do?
Hope I haven't kept you waiting too long.
Not at all. We appreciate your coming. Why don't you sit down?
You want some coffee?
No, thank you.
Ah. I was told your shop deals with a lot of collectors of the Double Eagle.
Well, yes, we dealt quite a lot with them in the past, but not so much anymore. They've got too expensive.
Yeah, we were just looking at some of these prices. Incredible. There's one coin here, 22,500.
You see it?
Sure.
Oh, yes, San Gaudens type. It's extra high relief. It's sold for 22,500 in Chicago, 1963, I believe. But I take it you gentlemen have some special interest in eagles.
Well, we have reason to believe that we're looking for a counterfeiter.
Counterfeit eagles? Well, that sounds like a very complicated operation for a very limited market. I mean, I don't see how anyone could expect to pass them through a dealer without being discovered.
Well, that's why we wanted to talk to you. You see, we'd like to have a list of names of all the collectors in the city.
Yes, it would take a little while.
Well, we think the counterfeiter has about 100 of those planchettes, and he's had them for about 36 hours. Now, would it be possible for him to have stamped all the coins by now?
Yes, I suppose so, provided he had the die and the press already available.
Well, that could mean he's ready to make his move.
Excuse me, Lieutenant? What exactly did you mean by his move?
Well, you just said that it would be almost impossible to pass them through a dealer without being discovered.
Yes.
But how many collectors stop to look for minor imperfections once they've owned that rare coin for several years?
I see. You mean a switch. Transferring the counterfeit coins for the authenticated ones, and then selling those somewhere else where there's no risk of detection.
Sounds possible to me. How about you?
Sounds ingenious. And terribly important for someone in my field to help you to stop. But, Lieutenant, you'd want more than the names of collectors. You'd want a list of all the issues that would be most likely passed. You see, they'd have to be either proof or uncirculated to command any kind of price.
Well, what about this 1907 coin, for example?
Oh, no, I'd rule that out. That's too rare.
Well, can you give us issues that you can't rule out?
Yes. Be quite a lot. And about the collectors, I'd have to check my records in my shop to compile that list.
Well, we'd appreciate anything you gave us, Mr. Hagopian.
Would be my pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good day. Good day.
Good day.
This could take us 2 days just to put the right coins with the collectors Hagopian gave us.
Yeah, he helped a lot.
Yeah.
What do you know?
What?
Remember that coin that Hagopian said was too rare? The one that went for 22 G's?
Yep.
Take a look who bought it.
John R. James, San Francisco.
Uh-huh. And if he owns that one, he owns others.
I don't remember his name on that list.
It's because it's not on there.
Well, how could he forget a name like that?
You know, I think that's worth asking Mr. Hagopian himself.
Go ahead. You've done it before. As distasteful a duty as I have burdened you with over the months, it seems. Go ahead.
You said this morning that these don't belong to you anymore. Have you agreed to sell them to someone?
What I said this morning is not for publication. What I'm going to tell you now is... This coin was minted in 1907. It's the most expensive double eagle ever on the market. I paid an exorbitant price, I know, but it had a sentimental value. You see, my Uncle Henry actually started this collection for me with an identical coin on my 7th birthday.
You began collecting these when you were 7 years old?
No, not exactly. I sold it to buy a train ticket. This was my start, you might say, and when I made it in the world, I determined to buy it back again someday.
Well, why the rest?
I became enamored of these in my search for this. For instance...
Mr. James, I'd much rather think of you with the roses than with all of these.
Lock it out. This may become a mellow evening after all. All set?
Yes.
Let's break out the brandy. You know, whether or not we ever finish that book I brought you here to write, I've enjoyed your company, Karen.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you for being more than just somebody an old man can babble on to about his yesterdays. And for being someone who understands just why and how he spent them the way he did. I think you probably understand everything about me except my eagles, even after hearing how I came to collect them.
Well, it isn't important that I understand that.
Well, it isn't important I keep their future from you either, provided it remains off the record.
Of course.
I've said they already belong to someone else. That's true. A trust owns them all, has for several years. When I die, they'll be sold at auction. The proceeds will go to the English department at the university. That's how we met, actually. Dean Robertson told me I wouldn't be disappointed in you in any respect. That's proved to be true, too.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Remember this morning when I told you the roses were different? They had always belonged to me.
Yes.
Well, that was some sort of a fantasy, I suppose, an old man's idea of immortality. I could see my creation, my Queen Rose, carrying on my name long after I was gone. They deserve something much better. They deserve to be named after a beautiful woman. I'd like very much to name that rose after you, with your permission. What do you say? Shall it be Queen Karen?
Good evening.
Police?
We're sorry to be intruding, but we'd like to speak to Mr. James, please.
Mr. James isn't to be disturbed.
Isabel, what is it?
Lieutenant Stone, Inspector Keller. We're with Homicide. We'd like to talk to you about your collection of double eagles.
I failed to make any connection between my eagles and Homicide.
Well, if you gave us a few moments, I'm sure we could make that connection for you.
Very well. This way, gentlemen. There they are.
Now, that's all of them, right?
Yes, Inspector, that is all of them. 40 to be exact, with an average value of over $12,000.
Mr. James, did you know a dealer in this city by the name of Vincent Hagopian?
Very well. I used to deal with him exclusively before he died.
Died?
About a year and a half ago.
Well, we just talked to him this afternoon.
His son. Had to be his son.
Would be. He took over the business, but he's not the expert his father was. He hasn't the same love for it.
He didn't mention that either.
Maybe we ought to find out what else he forgot to mention. Say, may I use your phone?
Certainly.
Thank you.
You still haven't explained why you're here.
We're looking for counterfeits, Mr. James.
Counterfeit eagles here? Impossible.
Who has access to your case?
There's only one key. I keep it with me at all times.
May I?
Stone, let me talk to Lessing. Lessing, Stone, I want to make on Vincent Hagopian, Jr. He owns a coin shop on Maiden Lane. Now, his name and address is on my desk. Go over there and pick it up.
Gloves?
I'll hold.
Desk, left drawer.
You got it? We'll go over to R&I and find out if by any chance there's a tie between this Hagopian and our other body, Ernie Walker.
Body? What's he talking about?
Well, we've had 2 killings we believe are connected with this counterfeiting.
Did you get a make on that insulin OD yet? All right. Check Hagopian's neighborhood and find out if the 2 of them were ever seen together. Anywhere. Now, you know where to look. The bars, his coin shop, apartment. Let me know what turns up.
When was the last time you opened this, sir?
Less than a half an hour ago.
And were you alone?
No, I was with a friend, a young lady. She's my house guest.
May we speak to her, please?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Got anything?
I don't know. Mr. James, this coin.
It's an 83 proof. Only 40 in the world.
Could you look at it through the glass? We've taken sort of a 2-day crash course because of this case, but those hairline scratches, I believe you experts call them cast marks, they wouldn't be on a coin in proof condition, would they?
No. They weren't here when I bought this coin.
You didn't buy that coin, Mr. James. Somebody just gave it to you.
Hagopian?
I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Will you ask Miss Pearson to join us, please?
Well, Miss Pearson just left, sir. I heard her car in the driveway.
Say, this girl, does she know Hagopian?
Not well.
But she did know him.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I introduced them myself several months ago when he came here one day to make a delivery.
Have they seen each other since then?
I wouldn't know. Certainly she couldn't be involved in anything like this. She's a very simple young woman.
And if I read this Hagopian right, he's no simple young man.
We'll need a description of Miss Pearson, sir. What's her first name?
Karen.
Vince, open the door. Vince!
What are you doing here? I told you to wait for me.
The police came.
The police?
Yeah, we were wrong. Look, we gotta take it back.
Never mind. What did they want? What did they say?
I don't know. I left as soon as they came.
Help me. Let me get this mail.
Vince, stop. Look, we have to take it back, all of it. It doesn't belong to him anymore.
I know it doesn't belong to him. It belongs to me, and they'll be waiting for me in Spain.
Oh, please. Look, I'll make it up to you. We don't need this.
I'll tell you what I don't need. I don't need you. your whining mouth or you're pawing me anymore.
Good.
How long do you think she'll get?
Who?
Who? Karen.
Well, I'm a DA. She turned evidence. Identified Tom from the Gopian shop. That'll help her a little. What's this?
Got your names on them.
In appreciation, John R. James.
Silver dollar.
Where's that book? Where's the book?
Yeah.
What year is that?
1882.
Looks pretty shiny, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Think they're uncirculated?
Oh, I'd say they're uncirculated.
Hey, we're rich.
Yeah?
Yeah, $4 a piece.
Streets of San Francisco, a Quinn Martin production, starring Carl Malden, also starring Michael Douglas. With guest stars Steve Forrest, Michael Strong, Richard Anderson, special guest star Shirley Knight Hopkins. Tonight's episode, A Room with a View.
Here, Marty, sweetheart. Let's have today's sheet, huh? Thanks, pal. Say, Marty. Hey, tomorrow, same time, same station, okay, pal? Oh, hey, look at that. I'm a slob, Marty. Look at this here. I'll get that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I am
awfully
too.
sorry.
You all right?
Yes.
Good. Nobody got hurt? No harm done? No foul balls? Everybody's all right. Could you do me a little favor? I get this change here. I could use the change. I gotta make a phone call later. I'll give you $1.
Well,
You give me the change, all right? Here, count it.
It's only about 80 cents.
82. It's a good deal. Thanks a lot, right?
You're welcome.
Those bookies. The only time they look at their watch is post time.
Think he's really gonna show up?
Oh, yeah. Put yourself in his shoes. You're a two-bit bookmaker just beginning to make it, and suddenly a big-wheel syndicate boss like Hoyt Llewellyn begins to move in. Nothing for you to do but pack up and run or yell your head off. Chafee is a yeller. Say, wait a minute. Did I show you this new snapshot?
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Yeah. She looks happy, doesn't she?
She does, and pretty. Jeannie's blossomed into such a lovely lady.
Yeah, she has. What time we got now?
1:30. Want to hang in a little longer?
Buddy boy, anybody who's going to give us Llewellyn and his whole gambling operation, we wait for. You know, Jean is with Brad's folks. You know that, don't you? Brad's the guy she's going with.
Yeah.
His folks have a place up in the mountains. Snow, skiing, all that stuff.
Christmassy.
Hey, Dispatch has been trying to raise you.
Healy, I told the fellas at Dispatch where we'd be.
Roy Chafee's brother just got killed.
Frankie got killed?
I guess they heard Roy was going to talk.
When?
About 45 minutes ago, over on 24th Street, right near Castro.
How?
Gizmo with a shotgun shell. Wired into the ignition. Pow.
Professional.
Llewellyn. He knew Roy was coming to us.
So why didn't he hit Roy?
He couldn't find him. Roy's been hiding underground.
That's where he'll probably stay, underground.
Then I figured on some downtime, Mr. Llewellyn. Clean hit and all, but the cops have got to put something together. They've got to figure that Hoyt Llewellyn contracted the hit. If they get your name.
Artie, how would you like Buenos Aires?
I'd like it fine.
And that's where it'll be. After you handle this Roy Chafee business.
This address is his hideout. If it's fresh,
10 minutes old. If he isn't there, he isn't anywhere.
You know, this is within 3 blocks of the hit. How's Abbey Grote going to take this? He used to be very close with the Chafee brothers.
Exactly right. Used to be. He's in my pocket now. Anyway, you don't have to handle him. I do. You handle that.
Got it.
Taped to the underside of the steering column. Shotgun shell.
Yeah, wired into the ignition. I've seen it before. Now, what we've got to know is, what have you got on Llewellyn?
Nothing. Zip. I might get lucky and lift the print of the metal part of the casing, but the pipe's been wiped. The wire is ordinary. Whoever rigged this must have worn gloves. They work fast and clean. You think Llewellyn has anything to do with it?
Jim, anybody see the guy who wired this?
Nobody remembers him, Steve. No description, but we're still checking.
Well, what about Frankie? Did anybody see him on the street? Somebody following him? Anything?
Yes, sir, there was a lady. She talked with him just before. My partner's trying to find her name. You stay with it. Yes, sir.
Mike, that surveillance request you put out on Art Stiles. I spotted his car, 900 block Church Street. You want an inspector team on him?
No. Steve, you tag him, okay?
Right.
Now, don't move in without me. We got nothing to bust him on.
Unless he goes after Roy.
Yeah, unless. I'm going to have a talk with Llewellyn.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Here, Mike.
Thanks.
Lieutenant, I don't understand why you're so concerned. So concerned about me. I've been right here in this boat all day. Ask Abby.
And what about that gunsel of yours? What about Art Stiles?
Right here with me. And if you're considering rousting him like you are me, let me remind you that I have an attorney that's very, very sensitive. Very sensitive about harassment. Now, if you want to talk, be prepared to make an arrest and make it stick. Otherwise, sure,
Sure, I met your lawyer. You were here too, huh? The three of you. See no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil. Grote, why did you stand by and let him scratch Frankie?
I'm out of it, Lieutenant. I hardly knew Frankie. Like Llewellyn says, nobody here knows from the Chaffees.
Roy Chaffee started you. He picked you up when you were hustling punch boards at a bucket throw and made you a bookie runner just like Frankie. Frankie stayed a runner, but not you. You moved up. You built your own organization.
Rumor. I got no organization.
Don't give me that rumor bit. I got your biography on booking slips. Now, you owe the Chaffees.
Sower of discontent, Abby. He's a sower of discontent.
Llewellyn here, he muscled in on Chaffees. He wants to take over all the gambling in the city. Didn't you know that? What's to stop him from cutting you out next?
Do I look worried?
Lieutenant, are you finished? Are you through playing taps for Frankie? And if you are, maybe you can find your way off this boat back to your car.
No. I've got a couple of minutes left on the meter. And I want you to understand that if you lay a hand on Roy Chaffee, I'm going to have your arm up to the elbow. So you just stay away from him. And keep your friend Stiles away from him, too. As for you, anybody that has you as a friend doesn't need an enemy.
He's on a fishing expedition. Abby, I'm sorry I didn't have time to tell you about this Frankie thing. It was one of those last-minute things. There was no other way. Roy was going to the police.
How'd you find out, Hoyt? How could you be sure?
Oh, I was sure. I had his phone tapped for over a year.
How about mine, Hoyt? You tapped my phone?
I didn't hear that. Now, tell me about Mason. We all set for tonight?
Sure. Shipyard, 10 o'clock. We'll take my car.
Oh, no. Not your car, Abby. My car.
Your car.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Art Stiles. I'm really sorry about being this late.
Oh, I think you must have the wrong apartment, Mr. Stiles.
No, I don't think so. You married Grace, right?
Mary Ray. Dortmunder.
Dortmunder? Oh, boy. I really blew it. Take a look at that.
Mary Grace, Littlefield. Oh, you're just one block off. This address is just down the street. We're close. Wrong girl, I'm afraid.
Wrong name. Right girl. Could I use your phone? And your phone book. I don't have the right number. Thanks, Mary Ray. It's nice. Very nice view.
Yes. I've been living here for 6 years. It's a lovely view. Can you find your number?
Yeah. Listen, is it okay if I say something? I mean, I usually say what I think straight out. Some people get, you know. What I'd really like to say is that I'd just as soon not make that phone call.
Well,
What I'd like to do is just sit here and talk. Whatever.
oh, I don't think you'd find that very interesting, Mr. Stiles. I'm a teacher. I was just correcting papers.
Well, what could it hurt? You know, I haven't been to school since I was 12. It could only help, Mary Ray.
Well, would you like some coffee?
Sure, it sounds good. Mary Ray, I like it here.
friend.
3rd floor on the front.
Doing what?
He's with a girl. Mary Ray Dortmunder.
Mary Ray Dortmunder. That's a crummy name for a go-go dancer.
She's a teacher. School teacher.
Well, that's better. Mary Ray Dortmunder. Now, that's a good name for a school teacher. But tell me, what is Stiles doing with a school teacher?
He's learning. Lessing ran her name for us, no record. Teaches at Everett Junior High, 31. No connection with Llewellyn or Chafee's as far as we know. This is the worst looking BLT I've ever seen.
Well, it's the best I could do.
Well, what else did you do?
Got nowhere. If Chafee is hiding out in San Francisco, he's dug himself a deep hole. Healy and Saletti are staked out at his house. And as far as we know, he hasn't been around for over a week.
You know, I was thinking, his wife's about to have a baby, right?
Yeah, so?
Well, doesn't it make sense that he'd want to see her? You know, see she's all right?
Possible. But if he does, Healy nails him. Say, how about Stiles? Does it look as though he's gonna hang around for a while?
Looks that way, yeah.
Good. What do you say we don't eat in the car for a change? Let's go somewhere where they've got a nice white tablecloth.
I'm with you. That sounds terrific.
You like that, eh?
Yeah.
I'll call in for relief. 8-1 to stake out.
You're right. Of course, in a way. It is for children, but it has something to say to everybody. Saintsbury wasn't only a children's writer. He was a pilot and an adventurer and a romantic. The Little Prince is about humanity and love.
Mary Ray, where do you live, anyway?
I'm not sure I follow.
I mean, you're talking about Byron, Lord Byron, and those sisters.
The Brontes.
All that fairyland thing. I mean, you live out here somewhere where the wallpaper never warps, the toilets don't back up.
Well, I just talk about what I believe, I guess.
You really know any people like you talk about? I mean, here, now, on this planet, in this city.
There are people who think the way I do.
Who? Teachers? Have you got a guy, Mary Ray?
I've sort of.
Well, now, you either got a guy or you don't.
I guess it is that simple after all. No, I don't. I better clear the dishes.
Sure. Guess who's staying? I'm not going back to my place, Mary Ray. I like it here. But I have to make a call first. Hand me the telephone, would you? Thank you, Mary Ray.
Well?
How are you? How goes it?
You tell me, Artie.
Everything's fine. It's right on. I'm looking right down the barrel at Chafee's place this minute. If he's in there and he moves, he's dead.
Where are you calling from?
The chick's place. Looks right over Chafee's.
And, how are you going to handle that, Artie?
The chick? There's no problem.
If you score on Roy, you can't leave her, you know.
No, I know. I'll handle it.
Artie, maybe you better handle it now. Before.
I haven't let you down yet, have I, Mr. Llewellyn? You're seeing Mason tonight. Is he coming in with us?
Yeah, it's all set. I just got the final figures on the operation. The handle on the football and basketball pools alone come to nearly, get this, $1,000,006. Abby just walked in. We're leaving now.
I ought to be with you, Mr. Llewellyn. Abby Grote's a bag of snakes, and you know that.
Yeah, I know. But as long as you can keep the snakes in the bag, huh? Artie, you call me when everything's handled, huh?
Okay.
Everything, Artie.
Artie Stiles?
That's right, Abby.
You got him on Roy?
Roy? Roy Chafee?
Oh.
You know, Artie. He's with some girl. 10 o'clock, right?
Sure.
Like my driving.
You drive too fast, Hoyt. Oh, here's Mason.
Good.
Coming, Hoyt?
Just a minute. I can't get this seatbelt off.
Forget it, Hoyt. It isn't going to release. Boys jimmied it. Stone was right. You can't dump everybody, Hoyt. That's for Frankie.
Hey! Tommy, wait a minute!
Let's go.
He can't come out. Roy was going to go to you people. He would have told you about Mr. Llewellyn. And we knew it would have meant a jail sentence for Roy. But Roy's not a big criminal like Llewellyn. He takes bets on horses and ball games. We make a living. But we don't kill. They kill. Frankie was a nice little guy. Why did they have to murder him like that?
Because they know how Roy thinks. The murder was to show him what would happen if he came to us, and Llewellyn was hoping he'd do exactly what he did.
He wanted him to hide?
Until they could find him, yes. When's your baby due?
Now. Today, tomorrow. If I told you where Roy is, and he told you what you want to know,
then we could protect him. The other way, he's a walking target. This way, he has a chance. He can see his baby.
Yes? Who? Just a minute. Sergeant Hasigian.
Yeah, Norm. You're kidding. What pier? All right. No, I got nothing. Right. Divers found Llewellyn's body in the bay. He's dead. Want to call your husband and tell him?
Was Art Stiles with him? Then Roy stays right where he is. You come back, talk to me again when Stiles is dead, too.
Mrs. Chafee.
When everybody who can hurt Roy is in prison or dead, then come back.
straight. We got nothing to nail him on, and she wants him in prison or dead.
That's what the lady said. Anyway, I put 2 men outside.
Good. I wonder how Stiles will take this.
If Stiles wants to make a move, Healy will flag us.
Yeah, that's him. That's Llewellyn. Looks like Grote used his golden rule before he could.
Which one's that?
Do unto others before they do unto you. Miss Dortmunder?
Yes?
Lieutenant Stone. Inspector Keller, homicide.
Oh, is it about Mr. Chafee?
Yes, it is.
I told one of your men. We collided on the sidewalk. He asked me if I had change for $1, and then he went to his car. The only time I ever saw the man.
You're a friend of Art Stiles. Did this friendship with him have anything to do with you being on 24th Street at that particular time?
No, of course not. What does Art Stiles have to do with that murder?
Well, we're not really sure, but we thought you might be able to help us.
Well, I can't believe that it isn't possible. He isn't like that.
Well, how well do you really know Arthur Stiles?
I know him.
Do you know how he makes his living?
I'm afraid there must be some mistake. The Arthur Stiles that I know...
Well, this is the Arthur Stiles that we're talking about.
I don't know anything about that murder. I don't think I want to talk about this anymore. If you'll excuse me, I have a faculty meeting. Excuse me.
You know, I don't really think she knew about this man.
She does now.
Who is it? Over there, behind those windows. Who is it?
What's the difference? It's nobody you know.
Touch that doorknob, Mary Ray, and I'll kill you where you stand. Lock it. Bring me the key.
That's why you're here. That's all you wanted. A room with a view.
Unit 4 is checked in and reports no movement by subjects. Inspectors 3-4 will assume surveillance. Will Inspectors 8-1 maintain position?
8-1 will maintain stakeout. You know, your hunch better be on the money.
Has to be first child.
Oh, you know all about that, huh?
No. Now, I just figure that a bookie's wife with this much heat on wouldn't use her phone. She'd figure either Llewellyn's guy's got it tapped or we do. This way, when she's ready to have the baby, she'll get in touch with him or she'll phone him somewhere.
Just a hunch, huh?
Yeah.
Not a bad one, buddy boy.
Well, thank you.
No, I don't know Roy Chafee, and no, he never did anything to me. It's just business.
Do you like it? This business?
I don't like it, and I don't hate it. I'm just in it.
I just wondered what makes a man want to murder two people he hardly knows. Money?
Now, look, you stay out of my head. You just sit there. Keep out of my way, and don't push. Hello. This is the answer service, right? Well, this is Art Stiles. No, you've already got me down for a call back, but why isn't Mr. Llewellyn picking up? Well, when did he pick up his calls last? All right. When he calls, have him call me, huh?
There's a story by Ernest Hemingway.
Stories? What's this with stories? There's nothing real ever happened to you.
It's called The Killers. It's about a man named Swede. He's being chased by killers. He's running, the way you're running, from the police.
8-1 to headquarters.
And Swede, he took jobs he hated in towns he didn't like. And the killers were always after him, chasing him.
Nobody's chasing me.
They're sure you killed Frank Chafee. Lieutenant Stone, Inspector Keller, they said so. They showed me your picture.
It was a clean hit. Nobody can put me with it.
They knew you were here. They'll know if you kill that man. If you kill me.
Who said I'd kill you?
Common sense says.
Look, Mary Ray, I didn't come up here to get it. Hello. This is Art Stiles again. Didn't Mr. Llewellyn check in yet? No, I haven't been listening to the radio for a while. When?
He finally gave up. Swede, he finally knew he couldn't run anymore. He just sat in his room and waited.
Shut up, Mary Ray. They hit the man I worked for.
Well, then, doesn't that mean it stops? Art? Or do they have to kill you now? Or do you still have to kill that man across the street? Explain it to me. I don't understand.
I don't expect you to understand. It doesn't come in a book.
Well, tell me then. Doesn't it just go on and on until you're dead? And they're dead? And the men, your people, and their people higher are dead? Where does it stop?
It stops when everybody quits.
Then quit. Please.
I can't, Mary Ray. That man could have fingered my boss, put him away for life. He could do the same to me.
It's Angela. Are you all right?
Angela, where are you?
A phone booth on Sanchez. It's time, Roy. I have to go to the hospital. Llewellyn's dead, Roy.
Are you sure? You didn't hear that from Abby Grote, did you?
The police, Inspector Keller. He got the call right at the house. Abby must have done it, Roy. Why didn't you call him? See where you stand.
What about Art Stiles?
I don't know. Can you come with me, Roy?
Okay, I guess. Yeah.
I'll be right there. Please call Abby. You got to know.
All right.
Did she put one coin in that box?
I think it was one, yeah.
Local call. Figures. He's right smack in the middle of 500,000 people. Did you say she knew all about Llewellyn?
She was right there when I got the word.
Great. This could break it wide open. Stay on that cab's bumper.
Art. Please. Please quit. Let it stop right here. I have a car. It's parked near the apartment. Take it.
Get on the phone. Find out when's the next flight out of here to L.A.
They leave every hour on the half hour.
Check it.
Wouldn't you know? A fire.
Mike, we're gonna lose him.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is Sanchez. Move right on the next one. Do you know that we're within 5 blocks of that place we're staking out?
That's why Style was hanging into the teachers.
You bet your sweet badge it is. He's sitting on Roy Chafee. Teacher. Art Stiles and a teacher.
Jimmy, hold it.
He split. He didn't get far.
Mike, he's got the girl.
Take the back stairs.
Right.
Art Stiles.
hospital and stay with him. You'd better take her, too.
The Blue Maverick, PCE 616.
One to headquarters. In pursuit of a Blue Maverick, California license number
PCE 616.
PCE 616. Suspect, Art Stiles. Armed, dangerous. Has hostage. Probable destination, San Francisco International.
The airport?
That's what the telephone book said.
What?
Come on, just move it. I'll tell you later.
There he is, still behind us. Abbey Groves.
What does that mean? What do we do?
We. There's no we.
I thought you needed me as a hostage.
You think your being in the way would stop the guys in that car?
We'll be lucky to get Stiles before he gets to the terminal.
Come inside, Mary Ray.
See if she knows where he's headed.
Said he was going to Los Angeles.
Final call for flight 74 from Los Angeles, boarding at gate 3. Final call for flight 74 from Los Angeles, boarding at gate 3. Flight 4 from New York now loading gate 7.
All right, drop it. Drop it. Get over here. Turn around. Here, cuff this one. Take him to the hospital.
Flight 19, flight 19, now arriving gate 2 from Chicago. Flight 19, flight
Get this thing stopped.
19, now arriving gate 2 from Chicago.
Dick Paget, Transworld Airlines, Station
Yeah, ever since she's been away to school and came home for Christmas holidays, why, we'd go somewhere where it was fancy. Top of the Mart, Ernie's, L'Etoile, just to kind of celebrate, you know.
It's very nice. I think you said her name was Jean.
I did, yes, Jean.
So anyway, she met a med student this year, and they decided to spend the holidays with his folks.
She's very beautiful, Lieutenant.
Yeah. Tell me she takes after her mother.
Yeah. You know, I made a reservation about a month ago thinking that she and Brad would be home for the holidays. They were would be crazy not to use it. The Island House, you know where it is? Have you ever been there?
No, I've never been there, Lieutenant.
Mike.
It's in Sausalito. It's got a beautiful view of the bay, sort of like a fairyland.
I guess I'd feel right at home then. You know what they say about teachers of literature.
Romantics, right? Well, what do you say to the three of us? I'll pick you up at 7:30.
That would be lovely. Thank you.
Oh, I showed you the picture, didn't I?
No, I've never seen that picture.
Oh, well, take a look.
I'm kidding you. I've seen it before. It's lovely. It's terrific.
Yeah, terrific. Terrific, yeah.
Nhanh thế. Đưa chị sờ khóa một tí, chị quên à?
Vẫn chưa xong gì? Nó chưa quay xong.
Huyền, chưa quay xong. Ơi, chưa quay xong à?
Nó bảo điểm 1-2 tiếng mà.
Thôi, tiếng tao làm đến 5 giờ tao về.
Cái này như kiểu chỉ cắt thôi đúng không? Xong rồi nó dính vào đúng không?
Cái gì? Dính vào, nhưng mà sao to thế?
Dính vào đúng không? Không cần phải
dính vào cái...
Không cần phải nhồi đó.
Dính vào cái con y tế kia mà em nhìn nó to nhỉ? Mấy giờ rồi chị Trang?
Ô, 4 rưỡi rồi á? Ôi dồi ôi.
4 rưỡi à?
Đăng nhập vào cái vui học tiếng Anh ấy. Không nhập được à? Cháu biết.